fucking hit the fucking cell tower and knocked me offline. And now try to hit me! So, now we're back online. Separate stream because Mother Nature decided, fuck you, you're being silenced. And try to silence me permanently. You psycho. So, as I was saying in the other stream, like, to have a following that rivals the population of Egypt, which is the lowest populated country that has a population over 100 million. Mind you, it's like 102, 103 mil. That is a feat. Like, you have power in this world if you have that large of a following. You have power that rivals the President of the United States. Okay? Like, you have the power to motivate people. You have the power to change things. And I get up there on the channel, like, say, a couple million, like a couple 100,000 subs, or like a couple million. I'll be using that to make some changes on this planet. Yeah, so it's like, okay, there's some weird shit. Like, yeah. Like, honestly, Mr. Beast, you could definitely make a difference with your sub count. Like, you could, honestly, he has enough following to, if he were to run for president, he would get fucking elected. If you think about it, he has more subs than people voted for Donald Trump or Biden in the last election. Like, well, not combined, that's about 150 mil, but his sub count's like the third of the U.S. population. Now, obviously, his 100 million subs is not purely in the U.S., but a good chunk is. Like, majority of it likely is. So if he were to run for president, he would likely get elected with that following. Like, say, half of his subs are in the U.S. That's still 50 million people. That's California. That's about the population of California, okay? Before everyone started fleeing to Texas. But still, that's the population of California. Or Texas and Florida combined, okay? Although with the mass exodus of Californians going to Texas, Texas will likely soon take the spot of the most populated state. Now, mind you, with the Democrats, that's the Republican state. Hopefully, for a long time, and actually with their abortion laws, that's probably going to happen. It's easier to do that when you got more people. And they'll just gerrymander the shit out of it so they stay in power anyways. So, yeah, it'll likely stay a Republican state. And it's going to soon be the most populated state in the country, with this rate of people moving in from California, and they banned abortion. So, there's going to be reproduction happening in the state, too. So, that's going to inflate the numbers. At least for the next 18 years, Texas will likely be a Republican state. The reason I say 18 is after this post-abortion ban, because the abortion bans will lead to a baby boom. That's a given. Because you can't get it off the source, it's going to happen. So, for the next 18 years, between this baby boom that is going to be caused by the banning of abortion, to when those babies, the second wave of baby boomers, I'm going to call it that, second wave of baby boomers, gets old enough to vote, they're going to be, Texas is likely going to be the most populated state, and Republican. So, that might be enough to keep the Republicans, get Republicans in the White House for the next, well, after 2024, for the next, I guess, 2 presidential cycles, assuming they both get 2 terms. Like, and a 3rd president gets a 4th term, and then Texas will likely flip. Also, at that same time, California will likely flip Republican, with all the Democrats leaving California, giving the Republicans there more power, more say in what's going down. So, I can see that happening. All the Democrats are fleeing the Democrat states. Those Democrat states are gonna start flipping red, and in the Republican states are gonna start flipping blue because the Democrats are coming in. So, but another thing that could happen is Californians could be fleeing California and spreading across the country so thin they're going to inflate the Republican numbers without actually flipping the states. They get more representatives and they stay Republican. And yeah. So California is leading to the downfall of the Democrat Party one way or another. Through just being stupid or moving out at a rate where California loses power, and all the Republican states gain power without actually flipping. So, and it's gonna give the illusion of a party flip. Note I said illusion because last time was also illusion because of a mass migration. Democrats moved to where the Democrat states are now, and Republicans moved to where the Republican states are now. That's the main thing. And now the racist Democrats in the South don't have enough power to get into power, so they flip Republicans to stay in power. Because they don't care about the party they're in. They just care about staying in power. They'll do any fucking party. That's what likely happened. They don't care what party they're in, they're gonna flip to stay in power. So, it wasn't the people voting. It was the people running. And Nixon, Reagan capitalized on that. Trump did too, not gonna lie. But the Bushes definitely did. But you gotta capitalize on the enemy to shut down the enemy, basically. But yeah. And also note that the baby boom from the abortion bans will only apply to the states that actually banned abortion. So, we're gonna see something happen. That is for sure. We're gonna see a huge change in what's going on. And I hate the fact that I had to split the stream into 2 different streams because lightning hit the fucking cell tower and tried to smite my ass. Like, bitch, you crazy. But it's alright. Crown fun. The cactus and the aloe vera plant are definitely getting water now. Cactus not doing too well. It's kind of losing rootage, but that just means I gotta redo the soil, compact it a little bit more, and that should help. It should help considering it's gonna be easier to dig up soil now. But yeah, we're definitely getting some inches. That's for sure. We're definitely gonna get like an inch of rain out of this, I'm sure. But also because it's not stopping. It's still batshit crazy. Lightning has died down a little bit, mostly because that part has went south. I'm gonna sit down because my feet are just... And this thing is soaked. This is a fucking sponge right now. Oh well. I got towels. I'll be fine. But yeah. You wanna try to smite me again with the lightning? It was fun. Got a little tickle in my throat, though. But yeah, this is some nice weather. Now again, if we could have this daily, around the same time every day, I will not complain. I will not complain. Every single day of the year. Have this shit. Like... We'd never be in drought. That's for sure. And it's just like, yeah. But if you get an inch a day, that's 365 inches, 366 on leap year. So, probably not necessarily that good of a thing. But, get like a tenth of an inch, that would be a bit better. That's 36.5 inches. No matter what year you're in, like leap year or non. That's about 36.5. And that would actually put us at about a foot less than what we should be having a year. So, half an inch? Every day? That'll put us above. But not that much above. So, yeah. Half an inch a day works. But yeah, this is a fun thing. Ah, so fun. So fun. It's so fun. Also, the windmill that's up there fell because, well, this thing. But yeah. Also made a community post saying that, yeah, new stream is live. The other one got electrocuted. Yay! I know I was going inside, the dogs are like, yay, you're not dead. Alright, go back to sleep. That's basically them. Right now. That'll be them when I go back in there. Cat's like, oh, great. Okay, the cat likes me. For the... I mean, he obviously does, considering he followed me home. That's how I got him. So, yeah. He's a good boy, though. And I was thinking, like, if I did things differently, he well... I still would have taken him home, but if I did things differently, he wouldn't have been my cat. Like, I could have put him in the room with my aunt while she was sleeping, and she'd be like, who are you? I'm taping you. So, it's like... yeah, it would have been hilarious. But yeah, we're just enjoying this rain now. I'm sure everyone in town is happy for this. Everyone in town is for sure happy for this. Yeah, like I shared this on next door, probably would have gotten some more views. A lot more views. Yes, it's coming. Here we go. And I wasn't expecting this to hit. I thought it was gonna go from west to east. And I thought, oh, cloud's going south. Oh, it's gonna hit! Oh, it did hit. It tried to spite me with fucking electricity. But, yeah. But it's like, yay. I'll take the rain every day, any day of the fucking week. I'll take the rain any day of the fucking week. Every day of the week, too. Every day at noon, I'll take it. Fuck it. Give us this shit, this little storm, like, every day. Like, got yourself a keeper. Although the only state, like, there's like 2 states in this country that I know of that does that sort of thing, and that's Florida and Hawaii. Both states are having some form of drought right now, so that's not exactly happening at the moment, but it's on the happens with those 2. They're more jungle, rainforesty compared to the other states. I mean, Pacific Northwest is like that, but they don't see rain every day. They do in the winter, and there's a little bit of like a monsoon season in like July and August. A little uptick in storms there. It's definitely September. And for some reason, December is their fucking tornado season. It's very weird. Well, particularly the Puget Sound area and on the coastline itself. So like the Oregon, Washington State coast, the Hump Tulips area, Nea Bay, maybe. That's a bit too cold there for a tornado to pop up. But West Coast in general, for some reason, December's like the tornado season. So it's like, weird shit. Because most tornadoes in that part of the country happen in the month of December, and it's not really much of a tornado season. Like Seattle itself, out of its like history, it saw like 10 tornadoes, and 4 of which was in the month of December, and like the other months had like a tornado each, and that's like, yeah, like for where they're located, December's a tornado season. So, like, for where they're located, December's a tornado season. Like, so it's a weird situation. Capizone, California just got slapped with a 3.3. Gee, thank you for the alert that lightning was within 0 miles of me. It was down the road. Like, before the bend in the road. Or something like that. Like, oh my gosh. But, yeah. Actually, thinking about it, that last storm, it's possible that lightning hit the deer. No, that deer was dead longer than the storm happened last time. But, still. And that deer's gone. Like, carry on, like, the scavengers handled it, like coyotes or something. They cleaned that thing up, and bones are gone, everything's gone, so we're good. But yeah. So looks like the storm is done. It's raining a little bit, and it's not gonna revamp this time around. We're looking at another round at like 1, 2, 3 in the morning. So hopefully I'm awake. And if so, assuming so, I'll be streaming that too. And then tomorrow, we're looking at basic rain through noon. So I'll probably do video updates, not necessarily full-blown stream, but video updates on that tomorrow. And then a little bit of a dry spell through Sunday, and then after that, Mother Nature gets a little crazy again and does this basically on a daily basis. So, yeah. Also, apparently there's a nor'easter trying to go into the northeast right now, and it's like, it's August, not October. But, whatever. It's not going to bring snow. Like, not even for the high elevations, not even the time of year for that. But it might try to bring in snow in parts of Quebec as it travels further north. But that's a big ol' lift. But yeah. There's really not much else to bring up with that, but it's something to keep an eye on, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get some severe storms in the northeast because of this. Probably some severe thunderstorms, maybe a tornado warning or two, for the next few days, like through Sunday, and then I guess through Friday, and a little bit of heat wave over the weekend, and it just goes crazy again. So, although I wouldn't be surprised if that supposed nor'easter ends up being a subtropical storm, either. So that's an possibility too. But yeah. Anyways, that does seem to be it for right now. Stay safe out there. See you in the next video or stream. On account that the storm is basically over, it's just gonna be raining for the like another 5-10 minutes, and I really gotta charge up my phone. So yeah, stay safe out there. See you in the next video or stream.